It for some reason. I don't know why. Um, no worries, no worries. But it's all good. It's super weird though. I don't know why it did that. It's recording now though. Yeah, very weird. I wonder why it did that. Let's see here. Ooh, this might be a fun little side one. Back to think. Oh wait, no. Okay, I guess not. I was gonna say back to neon. I have lied.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
Bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayu feels about that.
For the young, bright minds of the future. Apply.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
Don't tell me you're intimidated by a little office chair. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits. Provided you're successful, of course. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? We do like to put our best foot forward when it comes to representation. I assume that means you know how to handle yourself in social situations, which is a decent plus in my book. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Coffee order, let's go.
Make it quick.
Excuse me. Make it quick. I have to poop on my butt.
The heart of the sound system.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery.
Neon. Instant sensory overload.
You will brood using the secret techniques of ancient Earth.
Hi.
Each of our
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
I believe you have grossly misunderstood the situation. If you put the gun down, perhaps we can come to an understanding.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. You can't be that good. Not yet.
You can't be that.
You act like you're better than me. You're not. It can't be helped. I have no choice here. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Enjoy a cup. Right now.
If you are free soon, could we talk? Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. If so, what would that be? Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
So behind on my work. When's the
Need a pick-me-up? At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of ancient Earth. Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced...
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of ancient Earth. Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training. Here in Neon, sophistication is upstairs. If we don't have it, we can get it.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
Proprietary mix of alcohol and
Made it.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
But it's sensitive. Do you have time to talk? It's about that special
Personal. Huh. I suppose that's one way to put it. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
You were right to talk the situation through, rather than letting it escalate.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
How'd you get in?
Got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you. I'll blast you. Give you a little 1-2-1-2. Pow pow pow.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often. We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. If only pleasure was the word for it. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Let's hope your best is good enough.
Hello?
So, fetching coffee one minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of this department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Excuse me, jeez.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Just keep an open mind.
My next assignment can't start soon enough.
Okay, nice.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
As technicians, we handle prep and post-op work, beginnings and ends.
I'd hate to be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
Oh. They changed it where...
I do not know about you,
That's
but
nice.
I am
Okay,
starting to
cool.
suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a... Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astro
I'm pretty
Lounge.
sure originally it used to use your stamina
We follow this up.
to bounce, to boost.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those
Are you
months.
supposed to be here?
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yes.
We can pick up extra for Chloe if she asks.
What? I'm working here.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that.
Crime rating of only 16%. Your safety or affliction from
Visionary.
Got a problem?
Newell's Goods. We have everything right here.
The fact that you can start gaining stamina back. How far back? Hopefully just down the elevator. Hello? Hello? Just restarted, I guess. What? Weird. Okay. Hopefully I didn't corrupt my file. Weird, yeah.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
We offer a full range of cosmetic and live your best life. We'll be here with your beauty products, so you can take
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Combat Tech database. It's anxiety-inducing.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me see. It's perfect.
So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Let's get it. Poster.
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
What are we doing here? Interesting.
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Might
So we
want to
had to
steer
clean up the
clear of the
graffiti on the
stretch.
range.
Lots of crime
Why don't we
over
just
there.
close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know stretch trash will come back and Lord worse.
Oh, shit. Oops. Back down, Andrea. Andrea. novice picklock or lockpick.
The sales floor is downstairs.
Yes. My fault. Right up.
I do admire what Bayou has built for himself here.
What are you looking at?
Got those two. Synopsis don't even...
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
I think we'll do... Where's that? Is that on? Okay, it's on Neon.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Hey, I think we should meet up with Chuck's.
Oh, I used to be an action.
Our beds are comfortable and original.
Don't even think about trying anything.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Oh, do I not have a pickpocket?
Don't go causing trouble.
I'm not in the mood.
Not interested.
Got a call someone's power kept going out? Know what it was?
Move
This is
along.
like a nose piercing.
I don't think there's a shift change going on right now. You looking for something? That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone I don't even know. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. Not my problem. Oh my god, you're serious, aren't you? I hear you, but it doesn't change anything.
God damn it.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic
Stick around
jerks.
much longer,
They
and
fly
I don't know
around
what
like they
your
own the
deal is
settled
hanging
system.
around.
Yeah.
No loitering. Now, shouldn't you be at your... That is a pretty huge... I thought I made myself... You really don't have anything better to do.
It's just bothering her aspect gets.
Not my problem. Oh my god, you're serious. Here's the card. Just make sure you give it back when you're done.
Andrea's head's just invisible. That's funny.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Look at you. Beautiful, unique. You're home away. From home, here on Neon.
Just one quiet day.
Certified physicians.
Got a call someone's power kept going out?
Those facts. Got those too.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship.
Hey there. Got that key card for me? I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astral Lounge without anyone taking notice.
So funny.
I was hoping you'd feel that way, considering you said as much earlier in your interview. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. The Infinity Ltd. Rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it? I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Alright, so let's do this real quick, and I think we'll call it a day today. Oh, is it really? Sweet. Yeah, I was supposed to say. You're gonna attack me? Okay.
Rack truck on a commission. That was a pretty shot at their grav drive.
We've locked them! Enemy has lost. We have disabled the enemy's engines. Enemy has lost their grav drive. Enemy has lost their grav drive. Enemy shield system has been damaged. Enemy has lost their grav drive. Target's engines have been critically damaged.
The grav drivers. Rack truck on a commission.
They lost their engines. We've taken out their grav drive.
Target shields are fragged.
We've taken out their grav drive.
Boss. Target shields are fragged. We got their engines, boss. Now you guys get to join the No Shields Club.
Hee hee ha. Poo. Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
We're locked in and landing.
Captain Prince, it is pleasant to see you.
The ship is actually really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize I snuck some Maybe that's how it was already built. What is this? Just yeah. Again, I don't know. Some of these things I'm like, did I put these here? Are they already like that? I know I put the little backling on. Changed up these side panels. I need to put some windows on those. Thought you could see inside.
Hypothermia can set in quickly, and the effects can be deadly. We should keep that in mind.
Looks like that might be the way. Interesting. Was this like this before? I think it was, but weird. So bright. Crazy how big the area can be. There he is.
These temples are fascinating. I wish we had more time to explore.
We'll be ready, Andreja. It's about to be. Give me the power.
It is so strange to think that
millions of years old, predating all human civilization.
Like there's an enemy out there. Nope. Guardian Beta. Oh.
Highlights how little we still know about the Starborn, the artifacts.
Alright. Is that the only one? I think next time continue. Go grab another part. I'm gonna bring us to the planet first. But yeah, we'll be calling it a day here. As always.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. Not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Way out in the blackness. Way.
The fuck? Weird.
Out in the void. Way oh, give me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking. Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Weird. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Okay.
Landing gear's ready.
Interesting. Alright, we'll call it a day here, but as always, y'all have a good one, and until next time.